First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, it was a beautiful winter scene across southern Kentucky yesterday afternoon as the snow was coming down. A wet, warm snow, the kind that packs very easily and sticks to fence rows and trees and shrubs. It paints a very beautiful picture. A lot of that, though, is just a slushy mess this morning, thanks to a little bit of warmer air trying to work in and a little bit of rain now that's starting to fall. Here's a look at First Alert, live Doppler radar. You can see it's mostly rain across the area. There are at times a little bit of sleet and a little bit of snow shower activity mixing in with it, but overall, this is moving out. This is the first wave of activity that's going to continue to impact Columbia, Russell Springs, Burkesville, down to Albany, Somerset, northward up toward Hodgenville. And a lot of that's just going to move on, but back to the west, we're still waiting on the second piece of energy, the actual cold front, the upper level disturbance that's going to rush through the area late this afternoon. And with that, it's going to meet up with this moisture, which is slow in moving. And I think that's going to set up the stage for the possibility of more snow, especially if you live east of Bowling Green or east of I-65 this afternoon. We're 1 degree above freezing at 33. As we check the rest of the temperatures across the Kentucky Mesonet network, first I'll show you the winter weather advisory in effect until 9 a.m. It's that area I talked about, along and east of Interstate 65, Hodgenville, Campbellsville, Munfordville, Edmonton, Columbia, Glasgow, Scottsville, Burkesville, Albany. Franklin's not included, Bowling Green's not included, but all these areas east, Green River Lake area, Lake Cumberland, Dale Hollow Lake, you're all under that winter weather advisory through 9 a.m. tomorrow morning for the possibility of a couple of inches of snow, maybe starting this afternoon, tonight, and during the early morning hours tomorrow. Most everybody here across the Mesonet network in the low to mid 30s, which is keeping us mostly rain and wet streets instead of more snow, which is certainly good news if you're out trying to travel this morning. 38 the high today for Bowling Green around the Barren River Lake area. 39 for Franklin, 37 Scottsville and Glasgow. By the way, the Kentucky Lottery Powerball jackpot now at an estimated $60 million for tomorrow night's drawing, and the next Mega Millions estimated to be at $205 million. Here is the view outside, live from our AAA Systems Doppler cam. This is Russellville Road, Highway 6880, the Natcher Parkway, all just wet this morning, and that's pretty much the case all over south central Kentucky, but still exercise caution if you're out driving. 33 the current temperature, but it feels like 28 with that northeast wind at 5, falling pressure at this hour. Here's the view from our weather cam in Munfordville. You're seeing just a cloudy sky, 33 degrees, maybe a little bit of light rain or sleet mixed in. 33 in Russellville with a cloudy sky there this morning. Wet streets down Scottsville Road in front of the Bowling Green Airport with a current temperature of 33 degrees. You see 20s, 30s, 40s all around us. We're not going to warm up that much today, but at least it's a few degrees warmer than yesterday when the snow was coming down to beat the band yesterday afternoon and early yesterday evening. Now we're waiting on this next piece of upper level energy to start to move in, and as I mentioned, meet up with this moisture, and that's exactly what's going to happen here. Here comes our upper level disturbance, our cold front with colder air, and the winds are going to pick up with the arrival of this front too. And here's our area of low pressure. Believe it or not, there's a possibility of severe storms and maybe tornadoes in the Florida Panhandle today. That's on the bottom end of this storm, but that southern stream energy is going to ride up through, say, the Appalachian Mountains, and as that meets up with the colder air, there's the snow mainly east of I-65 this afternoon. That's not to say Bowling Green may not see a repeat picture of what we saw yesterday afternoon, but this is going to push most of the heavier snow out to the east of us during the overnight hours early tomorrow morning, and then skies will clear for the biggest travel day of the year, which of course is tomorrow. How does this lay out? It may not happen exactly like this, but the projections are a couple of inches of snow possible this evening over the Bowling Green area east, maybe some 3-inch reports there, and then 2 to 4 and higher amounts out to our east, far eastern Kentucky. Rain over to sleet at times, and then maybe to snow this afternoon. A high of 38, but for the most part this morning, it's just rain. Then for tonight, rain to snow, 1 to 3 possible, 3 likely further east. A low of 25, an inch maybe here in the Bowling Green area. 32 tomorrow, breezy, cold, but mostly sunny. 39 for Thanksgiving Day, 47 for Black Friday, warming into the low 50s with rain returning Sunday night into Monday.